deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So, hi, Dr. Brontex. A needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to dough. How are my Friday? Oops. Doing a request stream right now. Four to 7 Central. How are you, Dr. Brontex? Audio has some background noise. It's probably the fan. Also the bass. Hi, Evil Blood Dude! Which one is worse, Dr. Brontex? This one with the bass on? Or, let's see, I'm about to turn off the microphone. And you tell me if it's that. What do you think? Hi, No Control. Hi, Dee Bear. Bonsoir. Yeah, I'm good. Hi, Chronicler. I am good. Uh-oh. What happened, Chronicler? Is the sound acting weird? Oh, thank you so much for the resub. Chronicler? Okay. Your sound is horrible. Weird. Let me, So it didn't fix it by... After I do this, tell me. Is this right? Is this better? Or is it still bad? I'm gonna wait till you tell me. No, Chronicler, it seems like everyone's saying the sound is bad. See, Stark? Thank you so much. Okay, so it's still bad. So I'm going to turn the microphone off real quick and just see if it's that. It's still there. Strange. Thank you, Drake. Thank you for that resub. And Dr. Brontex sent you a slice of cherry pie. Okay. Oh, Indie Dev Guy. Hi. Sounds like High Game picking up a fan. Okay. I do have the ceiling fan on. I can try turning that off. I also have a fan in there, because as you probably know, I can't have the air conditioner on. But I usually have both of these fans on. So let me try this one, and you can tell me. But what's weird, though, is that I can't hear it. So it's not, the mixer sounds fine to me. It sounds like it always does. Hi, Hulk Hokey. Also, I saw Damn the Music Man is here. And Dialato, hola. You'll yell if it goes away. Okay. Kind of like someone on a cell phone going through a tunnel. Okay, I'm going to plug my headphones into the computer and monitor that real quick. I don't usually because it'll give me a crazy delay on my voice, which will make me talk like I'm drunk. But at least this way I can maybe hear what you're talking about. But now I have to adjust something to make that happen. Oh, I see what it is. Hi, John Gerard. Okay, I see what it is. Hang on. Did that fix it? I didn't ever even listen because I think I saw what it was. Better? Great? Okay. Whew, okay. Yes, I can't remember who. I think it was maybe Datey Bear who said, I have the impression the sound is not coming from the right microphone. I had the mixer on, and the built-in microphone on my computer was also picking up, which is broken. So that probably sounded horrible. Hi, Seraph. Okay, now I have to turn the fan back on because I'm already sweating. Whew, I'm so glad I don't have to stream without fans. Hi, Hannibal. How are you? Hannibal, I owe you a message on Patreon because I saw that you signed up. Thank you for that. John Gerard, thank you for the 300 bits. Also, hi, Rabbit City. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience through that sound ordeal just now. I really need to clean up my everything that's going on the computer. Hi, Sincerely Me. Okay. I feel much better now that that's fixed. I don't have to like restart my whole computer or anything. I do need to take my inhaler though, and I still need to warm up because I definitely have not warmed up sufficiently. Chronicler, thank you. Thank you so much for those bits, those 500 bits. I'm going to step to the side for a second and grab my inhaler. I think I'm having some seasonal allergies. I keep getting messages about how there's a pollen alert here in San Antonio. Oh yeah, Hype Train. Level 3 Hype Train, Dr. Brontax. You guys are awesome. We had Chronicler, C Stark, and Drake all resubscribed. And C Stark hit 12 months, which I still need to... I said that creating a 12-month badge was my priority, but apparently I failed at that because I have not created that yet. Hi, Cormars, and thank you, Dr. Brontax, for those bits and for sending Chronicler some Blackberry Crumble. So yeah, I still need to... C Stark, you hit 12 months, which is amazing. Chronicler hit 9 months. So Chronicler, do you have a Twitch baby name all picked out? Because I'll put it on the list. And then Drake resubscribed as well. John Gerard, 300 bits. Chronicler, 500. And Dr. Brontex, 200. Thank you so much for that hype train. That's a lot of hype. during all those technical difficulties. Yes, John Gerard, I am going to do that shortly. Thank you, Hannibal. Thanks for those bits. Okay, taking my inhaler now. There we go. Zombie me. I had to scrounge around for it in my bag. Okay. Hi, Dan Lopez, aka Dan. Do, 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 do. Why can't I sing it strong? Do, do, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow. So dear, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, sun, me, a name I call myself, far, long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow. So dear, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to Okay, I think that's good enough for some warm-up songs. Let's turn those song requests on. As you know, the Blasties are not available to you yet. So yeah, I've been gone. It's been over a week since we did a request stream, and it seems like forever. I don't even know what songs are on the list. I did have a nice time though. Thank you, Chronicler, for pulling up the list. I'm gonna send Dr. Brontax a treat because he's been really sending a lot of treats today. Some creme brulee. Yum. Yes, I was in San Francisco. It was a nice little break from the San Antonio heat, I must say. I definitely miss the cooler weather. And my friend. And friends, people that are out there. I got to see the ocean, which is always lovely. Being in San Antonio, it's like 2 hours from the ocean about. So it's like, luckily that's not too far. I don't know how I would feel if I were in, like, what's the most central? Maybe Kansas? If I were like in Kansas and I was, I don't know, 12 hours or 15 hours drive from the ocean, I'd have to live near a lake. A large lake, I think. There's just something so fantastic about being near a body of water. Chronicler, oh, hi Kid Pomona. How are you? Chronicler said it's in the 70s today. That's nice. It's still in the low 90s here for the foreseeable future. Although, I'd much rather have that than the over the 100 plus that we had a lot this summer. Yes, damn the Music Man. I arrived just after the 100-degree weather in California. So I was grateful for that. I've had enough of that this summer. Dr. Brontak said, seeing the ocean after a long time is kind of soothing. Yeah, it really is. It definitely is for me. I walked a really, really long walk on the beach, and then my foot started hurting. Like I walked too far. So that sucked. But besides that, it was really good. We're gonna do laundry day first for Kid Pomona. These are both great. Laundry day and then 1-to-1. These are really great songs to start off with. I feel. We'll see after. I might have to warm up some more after laundry day. We shall see. Why does this seem so loose? Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Oh, that's better actually. Okay. Laundry day. Hi, Batman Tink. Welcome back. How is everyone's Friday? It's been 2 weeks since I've seen you on a Friday. That cord just now. I just had it. Okay. Yes, happy Friday. Oh, really? Damn the Music Man said, I'm not even that far from the ocean. I hadn't been in years. Took my boys in July and it felt like such a relief. You should really take more advantage of that. Damn the Music Man. Hi, IZ. IZ Plays. Welcome to the chat, but I only have songs that are on my list. So if you want to check out the list, you can, and you can submit a song. Yeah, there's probably a lot of other musicians on here who could do those songs. I don't know how to read music, so yeah, I cannot possibly do your request. But yeah, most musicians on here could just kind of whip that out. So yeah. Thanks, Dr. Brontex. All right. I do a lot of originals. Izzy. Is it Izzy or Izzy? Izzy plays. Izzy plays. So this next one is an original. This first one, it's the first song of the day for Kid Pomona. Thanks for the request. Cassie's grumpy today. Isn't it sad to look back and realize we've wasted our whole lives doing what we didn't want to do, and I lied to myself, and I lied to myself, and Cassie is like TGIF. I think. Thank you, Kid Pomona, for that request. Apologies about Cassie the ghost. Oh, hi, Noah Bemus. Hola. Thank you. Thanks for all the cookies and ghosts. Yeah, Cassie having a real one today. I think I need to switch out this cable. I think that's going to be because we know that the AC fries cables. That's just what happens in this music room. So it's probably that. So let me do that. Gonna mute, yeah. Also, this is a very cheap 1/4-inch cable. It's like a really skinny one. This is one that they gave me for free at the music store, at the guitar shop. The guy was like, they didn't have what I wanted. So he was like, well, I have this one for free. I'm going to try this crazy one. This one is, hi Jen Soul. Thanks for the follow. IZ Plays, did I even say thank you for the follow? I think I welcomed you to chat. I mean, I don't know if you're still here since I can't play your song. Your songs. This cable is very crazy. It's a Fender cable. And it's fat. It's like extra fat. The other one was skinny. This one's fat. Because they really didn't have what I wanted. I'm going to do this underneath this time. Okay. Cassie should be all right with that. I wait. Everybody moving. Okay. We're going to do 1-to-1. So that didn't end up being that great of a vocal warm-up, but we'll see how 1-to-1 is. Actually, I'm just gonna blast a couple of notes. Okay. That's good. Better, at least. All right, Sincerely Me, requested 1-to-1 by Survival Guide, so here we go. You take it all away from me. You take it all away. 1, 2, 3, there it goes, filling in the potholes, smooth out the roads. Oh, I know how to find my way back home, and you take it all away from me. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1-to-1 in this game. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1 to 1 in this game. Thank you. Thanks for all those bubbles. Also, thanks, Daddy Bear. Sincerely me, you are so welcome. Thanks for the request. Thank you. My hands get a little shaky after I take my inhaler. Gracias, Dia Lato. Hi, Dillinger Nick. I need to make a note for myself. Oh, thank you, No Control. I'm going to use this bright green piece of paper. I don't think the one I have is a steroid chronicler. But maybe. It's like I've had it since I was like an infant, pretty much. Let's see. Oh, I am writing down 12-month badge because I do have a lot of stuff going on right now, but it's ridiculous that I would not have done this 12-month badge. Okay. Chronicler, your song is next. Also, Chronicler, I realized that we still never did the pan flute jam for you. So, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't think we did one. At the last stream. So you can continue to think about if there's a song you want. Paco, hi. Thank you so much for that resub. 11-month streak. That's amazing. I can't remember if you have a Twitch baby to play with Dillinger Nick's juice box. No, you don't. Who else did Chronicler? 9 months today. It's amazing. Chronicler sent Paco a slice of dark chocolate layer cake. It is nearly time for me to start baking again. Pretty excited about that. So yeah, Chronicler, think about your pan flute jam. Paco, thank you for the sub. Thank you, Dillinger Nick, for pulling up that info. You feel like you have to do a SpongeBob name since it's a pineapple. I mean, that works for me. Ugly Side. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'll try Ugly Side for Chronicler. Ceramics, thanks for the follow. And Dillinger Nick, thank you so much for that tip. And Chronicler, I really appreciate those. Those are going towards the computer. Thank you so much. Barnacle Boy. Let's see. Yes, welcome to the chat, Sunday Ceramics. Dillinger Nick is the godfather of Chronicler's Twitch baby. That's really funny. Hi, Leo. How are you? Yes, Chronicler's dropping some candy corns in the chat. The candy corns are gone. I left. Now the candy corns are gone. I didn't get to... I'm gonna have to get another bag. But I knew I would have to anyway. Thanks so much, everybody. Dillinger Nick said, Dr. Brontax is the godfather. I'm gonna Maury myself out of this situation. Let me write this down. My week was good, Leo. How about you? Barnacle Boy. Barnacle Boy and Juice Box. They're only a couple months apart. We have the pan... Wait, what pan flute are we doing? I don't remember the theme to SpongeBob, if that's what you're implying that it should be. Why am I checking my email right now? It's an extreme habit when I pick up my phone. The SpongeBob theme. You know what? Maybe if I listen to it real quick. Do you think it's on Spotify? I can't remember how it goes. I know it has a lot of shouting. SpongeBob SquarePants. Are you ready, kids? Yeah, I just don't remember how the music goes. For some reason, the only melody coming into my head is Log from Ren and Stimpy. SpongeBob. Oh, theme song. Here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Da 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 da. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Just that part? Oh, just the end, Chronicler? It'd be great if I could play that fast. Maybe I could play a slow version. Now, I can't remember how that part goes. Yeah, there's just shouting, so I guess I could let you fill that in. don't know how to do the shouting. I missed one. It goes 4 times. There you go. Thank you for being patient with my memory. My memory not functioning fully. Oh, I don't need to mark that off. That was it was worth the wait. Oh, good. Good. Finally, we got your pan flute jam done. You should just like start compiling a list over time, you know, so that when you have enough points, you have your request ready, so I don't forget. Okay, I'm gonna get a new bass pick out. I have Dr. Brontax, Note Control, and Dillinger Nick right here. I ran out of time before I left to be able to send those out, and now I'm back, but I haven't had time yet. So, apologies for that as well, but I promise I will get to it. There's a lot of stuff that I kind of dropped the ball on when I was gone. Some projects that are time sensitive that I can't tell you about, but that I'm working on something for you that's time sensitive. So that kind of took precedence over mailing out your bass picks. Okay, this is still messed up. Patreon knows, you're right. Patreon knows exactly what's happening. But that is the benefit, that's one of the benefits to being on Patreon. I'm gonna try adjusting this bass pedal a little bit, because I miss having the tone like dirtier on this bass, but I can't because it's messed up. I need to get it fixed. Okay, I didn't ever have it that loud. Is this tolerable? I always had the knob like about halfway, the tone knob. I think this is good. This'll do. Okay, I'm gonna try Lithium for Batman Tink. Fun. Thanks for this request. I'll do my best to remember the lyrics. I'm so happy 'cause today I found my friends. They're in my head. I'm so ugly. That's okay, 'cause so are you. No come ears. Sunday morning. It's every day for all I care. And I'm not scared. Light my candles in a daze, 'cause I found God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Ta-da! Thank you, Batman Tink, for that request. Very appreciated. It makes my arm itch. I don't have a giant arm callus as some guitar and bass players do. Hi, ESTK. Thanks everybody for all those cookies. We got a couple of bass tracks coming up. And then I think I will probably turn on the... You know what? I'll turn on the Blasties. You've been patient. I feel like that song that we just did is a good warm-up song. Hi, Kunsty. How are ya? You're so welcome, Batman Tink. I'm glad to see you here. Okay. Got double click mouse going on. I like those little waving puppies. ESTK. Is that from... Okay, no. I thought maybe that was, maybe those were Hype Train emotes, but I guess those aren't usually animated, right? Okay. The queue is... There's 2 slots right now. Happy it's Friday, ending the work week on a high note. That's great, Kunsty. I'm gonna check this tone real quick on the pedal, because it'd be cool if I didn't have that buzz. I'm gonna retreat under the desk. What do you think of that tone? Hi, Bitten Kitten. Thanks for the follow. And welcome. Seems nice and dirty, right? We'll try it out with a few and you can let me know what you think. We're gonna do a Green Day song for Daddy Bear. Let's see. Here. She screams in silence, a sullen riot penetrating through her mind, waiting for a sign to smash his silence with a brick of self-control. Are you locked up in a world that's been planned out for you? Are you feeling like a social tool that I use? Scream at me until my ears bleed. I'm taking heed just for you. She's figured out all her doubts were someone else's point of view. Waking up this time to smash his silence with a brick of self-control. Are you locked up in a world that's been planned out for you? Are you feeling like a social tool that I use? Scream at me until my ears bleed. I'm taking heed just for you. Are you feeling like a social toilet that I use? Scream at me until my ears bleed. I'm taking it just for you. Yeah, actually not feeling that tone. Apologies, Datey Bear. Oh, Datey Bear, you're a bass player too, right? I was thinking about that earlier when you said you wished that you could sing like I could sing. I bet you anything that you're a much better bass player than me. I'm gonna adjust this pedal again because it's like too muddy. Dylan Janek said, I'm sad Ruben isn't here to say sheep. It's kind of funny because one of the other Green Day songs actually does say sheep in it. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. I kind of want to tune it a little bit too. I don't know why, it's sounding weird. I mean, maybe it's because of that buzz. Whatever that is, maybe it's changing the sound a little bit too. Seems to be right on. Okay, the A is a little flat. Okay. Has Twitch always had a timer at the bottom left corner? I don't know. Is that new? Is that new on mobile? That's what Chronicler says. It's always there in the lower right corner, sort of, on desktop. Okay, best coast for Damn the Music Man. Here we go. The world is lazy, but you and me, we're just crazy. And when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. The world is lazy, but you and me, we're just crazy. And when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. Yeah, when I'm with you, I have fun. Ever since I was Thank you, Damn the Music Man, for that request. And we are now officially crossing into Blasty territory for Dillinger Nick. You're so welcome. Can I remember how to play it? Wait, is this tuned wrong? I am so sorry. I think I might have tuned it wrong and just somehow played that song in the new tuning. I don't know if I could possibly. No, that's E. I need to take this bass in. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of, wait. This one and Heartbreaker are so the same. The first word of the song. Dillinger Nick's probably gonna be faster than me. I just remembered it. Can't stay at home, can't stay in school. You probably got it sooner than me, Dillinger Nick, except for the delay, I bet. Down the street, I'm the girl next up. Why? I'm the fox you've been waiting for. Okay, that's what was messing me up. All right, here we go, Dillinger Nick. Cherry Bomb. Stay at home, can't stay in school while old folks say you're poet or fool. Down the street, I'm the girl next up. Why? I'm the fox you've been waiting for. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Hey. Stone Age love. Strange sounds too. Come on, baby, let me get it to you. Bad nights causing teenage blues. Look out, ladies, you got nothing to lose. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. I think I messed up the arrangement. Hey, street boy, what's that style? Your dead-end dreams don't make you smile. I'll give you something to live for. Why? Have you? Until you snore. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, still haven't set up the pedal to do that that chopped effect at the end. Thank you for that request, Dillinger Nick. That one's always so fun to do. Dillinger Nick said, could you imagine walking into a store and using the "Hello world, I'm your wild girl" voice? Hello, excuse me. Could you point me in the direction of the ice cream? Oh, Koki said that voice plus old lady dance equals win. It's more like a mom dance. Ding, 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 ding. You think it should be at Jiffy Lube, Dillinger Nick? Hello, Jiffy Lube. I'm your wild girl. Yeah, they'd be like, security. Security. Please come take this woman away. Okay. Base streak is over for now. We got some real blasties coming up. Thanks for that request, Dillinger Nick. Hello, HEB or Buc-ee's if you want to make it regional, yeah. So you just think I should, like, it would be me announcing it? Hello, HEB. I'm your wild girl. Yeah. I love it. I love that idea. Done on a funeral day for No Control. Okay, this is a true blast. This is the real blasty territory. Let's see. I don't know why. I'm just playing the entire intro. I kind of got into it just then. I might as well try to play the song. For No Control. Imagination in a chokehold. I've been steamrolled by gold records. Inspectors are watching over me under lock and key. Chuck my outline. They'd talk of this if I died from a broken heart. They've taken or turned it to something they think will buy. block of originals. My blood is their liquid vitamin. Their madness festers under the skin. The air is warm, but I feel gray. The chill of dawn on a funeral day. While heavy divorce in my chest and the phantom stare. I have never felt so alone in my whole life. Thank you. Thank you, No Control, for that request and for singing some backups. And thanks Dillinger Nick for adding Jigsaw for ESTK. I saw she had tried a couple times, and I appreciate you putting that in the queue for her. Okay, January Shock is next. I feel like oh, thank you, No Control. Thank you for that $6.66 tip to go towards the computer. I've been thinking about it a lot lately because you know, at some point I'll have to get a new computer. But I'm thinking about when I do get one, I'm hoping that I will be able, that it won't be too much of a struggle to get my recording software onto it. I think I should get the I'm thinking I'll get the Mac Mini, and get a monitor, like just any monitor, and but then it'll be the M1 chip. So it's kind of a risk because it's their new chip, which I think as long as it works okay, I need to do some more research. As long as it's working okay and people are seeming happy with it, I'm sure that Apple's going to continue with making that chip, because why wouldn't they? Like, it's all in-house. They've probably been trying to do it for a long time. It's probably been a long time coming. So yeah, the M1, did I say that? Hi, Sad Bunny. Yeah, Batman Tink. I've like always been a Mac person, and it's just so much. I mean, I can do PC stuff too, because that's any office that I've ever worked in is obviously completely PC. So I know how to use them, but I do know that, well, I mean, all the software that I have is Mac. So I'd have to buy new licenses for everything. And the licensing fees are not cheap. You've been waiting on the newer one too, Batman Tink? Drake said, gaming streams? Oh man, let me do some math. Yeah, I mean... Oh, because I said that, yeah. I mean, they wouldn't be like PC gaming streams, you know, obviously. It'd be like whatever game I could do on the Mac. So, yeah. For a digital creative, Mac is more intuitive. Yeah, I agree. I didn't know they had newer ones, Batman Tink. That kind of bums me out. But then, once there's a newer one, maybe I can get the older one. Leo asks, when you choose a computer, what features are you looking for? Well, I'm going to try to get the cheapest Mac I can get without it having not enough power. So the Mac Minis, I think, are kind of the way to go, at least right now. I have a laptop, and that's what I'm using currently, which is great because I can take it places and use it to work on things in other places. So since it's still functional, and I need a second one to be able to do production streams and show you like recording and you know, actually recording some songs for you, what that is like. I figure I should get a desktop that's more powerful. I don't know. Yeah, Batman Tink. Same here. Batman Tink said that's how I am with the iPhones. I always say when the next one comes out, I'm still using my iPhone 8 Plus. Yeah, I also have an iPhone 8. I don't know if it's I don't think it's a Plus. I don't think it's a Plus. Drake said with a new rig, it's easy enough to set up a dual boot just for stream or other game platforms. You mean a PC? Oh, for Steam. Not stream, just for Steam. On a Mac. Oh, cool. Well, maybe you can assist me with that when I get it. I'm not really a fan of... I'm not a fan of upgrading. I mean, I am in one way, but in another way I'm not. Because it's like starting over. But yeah, like Chronicler said, I upgraded my... Chronicler said I just upgraded mine after almost 5 years, but only because my camera stopped working. Sometimes stuff gets outdated. That's usually what happens to me. Usually it's like, oh, well, now I can't even... That actually is happening right now. The drum pad that I have for live shows, I can't hook it into my computer anymore because my OS is too old, which I could upgrade the OS, but I am pretty sure some of the other software I have doesn't agree with the newer OS. It's just a mess. Not a fan. Leo said, when I bought my phone, I was looking for the best phone, what I found in the price range I was ready to spend. And with laptop, I would do the same. Yeah, I mean, I'm stuck. I'm pretty stuck using Mac. So that's why my price is pretty high for a computer. Drake said dual boot or even a virtual box. Run a Windows emulation just for the games. Oh, a Windows. Okay. I didn't know you meant that for Steam, because Mac games are deeply limited. Good to know. Yeah, I agree with you, Chronicler. Planned obsolescence is a thing, and it makes me sad. Hulk Hokie said, I hate technology. I have a tech job for a living, and now I just want to be a blacksmith or cobbler or something. You know what? I know somebody. I have a friend whose partner used to be in technology for like years and years. They both were in technology together. And then he left. I think he worked for Apple. He left and took some classes on woodworking and now like makes chairs and stuff, which I thought was really cool. Thank you, Drake. Drake said he would help me when we get there. Thank you, Dr. Brontax. Wow. Thank you so much. I don't know anything about Python. Dr. Brontax, I really appreciate that. I'm not, talking about the computer. I'm not trying to speed up the process or anything, but I really do appreciate all of you tipping. it really, really helps. Trying to figure out leatherworking. Oh, fun. That's cool, Hulk Hokie. Dillinger Nick said now he's Ron Swanson. Who, Hulk Hokie? Is Hulk Hokie? Oh, no, the friend. Yeah, he took the woodworking class. Exactly. He's building chairs. He's building perfect, sturdy chairs. Okay. I'm going to continue with a song for Dialato. Why is this sliding? My mouse is sliding all of a sudden. Dr. Browntax, if you want to put another request in, I can bump it as well. I'd love to play you another song. I don't really have rules like about bumping songs. And I don't, maybe I should. I don't know. January Shock, yes, another really blasty one, No Control. Okay. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if I'm warmed up. I should be by now, right? January Shock for Dialato. One more time around. Why should I put in my time, cross my T's, dot my I's, paying dues is the stuff of fairy tales. See the world through apathetic eyes. Love is useless when I die. Why does it matter if I fail? A cigarette burns in my chest, breathe so deep, no need to keep my lungs intact. Right on track. You tied your heart to a string. You did all these silly things, and yet the sun will rise again. It happens over and over, 'cause it's not the end. Yeah, the sun will rise again, and you're standing on the edge of the rose. January shock. Too stunned to talk. Are you terrified now? Gotta make it work somehow. You blew it all in the last 7 years. Thought you were safe, you knew your fate. Took it all, put it down on 17. You tied your heart to a string, told yourself these silly things, and yet the sun will rise again. It happens over and over, 'cause it's not the end. Yeah, the sun will rise again, and you're standing on the edge of the road. That was the jazzy ending. Gracias, Dialato, por la canción. Thank you for all those cookies, everybody. And thank you, Damn the Music Man. I'm glad you liked that one. Yeah, you guys got me loaded up. Shrouded. We got Shrouded next for Cormars. Dang, fool. Okay. I'm gonna do it. You're welcome, Dialato. De nada. Okay. Thanks, No Control. It's only been one extra day since I did a request stream. I think maybe it's flying. Maybe flying, doing flying to California and back. Like, maybe it just affected my throat. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Usually when we used to tour overseas, it was like really rough because those flights are like 11 hours or something. So I'd always be like, ugh. Airplane air is nasty. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling more affected than I should for only being one day past the normal amount of blasty songs, you know? But I also did not a great job warming up today. Chronicler said, I'm worn out after a 2-hour car trip. Air purifiers will always dry out your throat. Really? Leo said, what can you do 11 hours in the plane? You have to try to sleep. It's really hard. And you watch a bunch of movies. But you also really have to try really hard to sleep, and it's impossible. Okay. All right, Cormars. This one's for you. You can watch Return of the King Extended Edition twice. Yes. Did you really do that when you went to London? Did you really watch Return of the King twice? Yeah, it's always so dry. Why, Dillinger Nick? You didn't want to watch like Two Towers and then Return of the King? You just felt like... Or did you miss some of it because you slept? Because you don't sleep on planes. Well, no, I totally get watching movies the entire time. I'm just wondering why you watched Return of the King twice. Reading a book at the same time, really just listening to say, oh, okay. Okay, that's acceptable. Hi, Ruben. It was out on video around that time. Oh, okay. Okay, that totally makes sense then. To put it on and then just have it play again. You know what? I probably would have done the same back then, before I actually had the movies in my possession. Ruben is back with a highlighted message for all to see. The chosen one is back. Okay, I'm gonna try to do Shrouded in Steel for Cormars. If you've ever truly been in love, you've surely asked the stars above to keep watch over your darling, though sometimes the stars are not enough. Nobody warned me of this pain. It's like cutting half my body away. Each day he walks out of our door, I get even more attached, and I want high demand, high atop the silvery structure. The wind never blows out of your command. There's no telling fire what to do, and metal can go straight through. Your heart's not shrouded in steel. I wish I could feel you breathing. I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of the emotion so strong. This t-shirt is so thin. No, won't you put something on to safeguard your skin? You can never be too careful these days. The miles passing in all the while. Still got a ways to go. I feel the chill spread fast and deadly the further I get. Oh, please believe me, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotions so strong. Is this a common thing? Am I the only one to feel this way? And should I be concerned about what's rattling round in my brain? It scares me a bit too much to know that someday it's all going to end. I feel the chill spread fast until you come warm me again. Oh, please don't leave me, and I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotions so strong. Nobody warned me of this pain. It's like cutting away. Oh, I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotions so strong. I was unaware of the pain involved, and I'm a little scared of emotions so strong. I am glad. Like, I feel like when I first started the channel a while back, that I was definitely like, oh wow, that song's hard. And sometimes I would turn it off. But I'm really glad that that I've been playing it more often lately, because I'm screwing it up a little bit less. What happened in the chat? Some Furbies? Some cookies that are thinking. I love those. No control. Those are fantastic. Even though, yeah, someone touched them all. They're giant. They're giant cookies. With the tiny hand. Oh, you can't edit messages you've already sent. You can only delete them. Cormar said, who here doesn't speak Taiwanese? Yeah. Oftentimes my mom doesn't think that I understand Taiwanese. I feel like she'll text me and then... I mean, I do that too, actually. I often correct my typos only because I didn't intend them. So I'm just like her. Correcting my typos. Thank you, Cormars, for that request. I'm going to... Let's see. Oh, thank you, Dillinger Nick. Dillinger Nick said, yeah, just in the past 9 months, your growth and stamina is incredibly impressive. Thank you! I feel like it's been slow going, but I do feel like I have improved. And I appreciate you saying so. Thank you, Dialato. Oh, Dillinger Nick, you can't delete your own messages? That's funny. I mean, I always can delete your messages if you want me to. Drake said, you have come so far just since I started watching you. Marathon streams, high notes, everything. Thank you, Drake. Bye, Batman Tink. Thank you so much for being here and for putting some requests in. Really good to see you. See you again soon, hopefully. Yeah, I agree, Dillinger Nick. Sometimes you really want to correct. But a lot of times I even correct the ones that are obvious. Just because I feel embarrassed that I had a typo in the first place. Interesting. Well, good to know, Dillinger Nick. I would have thought that you could delete your own. So that is kind of weird that you can't. I'm going to... Seraph, I hope this is okay with you. I'm going to bump True Believers for Dr. Brontax. We're going to take a little bit of a vocal break before doing all these other blasties. After the blasties that I just did. Oh, it's a complete bass block. I just realized. Oh, good. Thank you, Seraph. All right, Dr. Brontax, this one's for you. Okay. Been busy making a cottage pie? I know you just said you're busy, but tell us more about that when you're free, because I would love to hear more about that cottage pie. Is it like does it have potato on top? I know that's called something else. That's called... What is that called? It's slipped my mind. But it's like a... I'm assuming that's a savory, that you're making a savory pie. Shepherd's pie, yes, thank you, Dillinger Nick and Hulk Hokey. With a tie. All right. Here we go. True Believers for Dr. Brontax. Yum. Oh. I did not know that, Seraph. That shepherd's pie is lamb. I had no idea. I just thought it was like a meat pie. Like a chicken pot pie, but with a potato lid. Mashed potato lid. If anyone has never had it, you should try it. It's really good. Really good. A brilliant idea. Dr. Brontax, thank you so much for that tip. I met some people along the way. Some of them split, some of them stayed. Some of them walked, some walked on by. Got a few friends I'll love till I die. From all these people I tried to learn. Some of them shine, some of them burn. Some of them rise, some of them fall. For good or bad, I've known them all. Doesn't fade away. We are the true believers. Oh, we are the true believers. Well, you can fight or you can run. Hide under a rock to the war is won. Play it safe and not make a sound. But not us, we won't back down. True believers all the way. You and I. We live our life in our own way. Never really listen to what they say. Kind of faith that doesn't fade away. We are the true believers. We are the true believers. True believers. Thank you. Are those broken heart trash cans, Chronicler? I don't know why, but I like it. I want to send a treat to Chronicler for singing. And Dr. Brontax. That was a sleepo. Speaking of typos. Sleepo. I sent a slice of cherry pie with ice cream and a strawberry milkshake. I have cherries in the freezer I really need to make a cherry pie with. I've been waiting for months. Ouch. Okay. Now, back to the regularly scheduled Blasty program. Gonna do No Good Very Bad Day for Seraph. Thank you for waiting, and I hope that your cottage pie is turning out well. That sounds really good. I've made it one time before. I made like a veggie, I don't know what you would call a veggie one. It's not really a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie. But I mean, you can make it with anything in it, really. You just like put a pie crust and then like a bunch of stuff. And then you put the mashed potatoes on top. I guess you need kind of a gravy or something to hold it all together. But it's really good. We will see in 15 minutes when I get out of the oven. I knew what you meant, Seraph. I would hope you weren't in there with it, monitoring it so closely that you have to be inside the oven. Ruben sent Ruben a slice of chocolate peanut butter pie. How lovely. That was a good choice. Leo said, I like eating cherries from the tree when it's cherry season. I know. That's the best way to have cherries, but the best cherry pie that I have ever made is a tart cherry pie, and we can't really get tart cherries here. The only cherries that we get fresh are sweet cherries, and it makes a huge difference. So, so for this particular pie, getting the frozen ones is, I feel like these frozen tart cherries, this pie is probably at least, I'd say, 35% better than the same pie made with sweet cherries. So, yeah. You gotta make the tire tracks with a fork so the taters gets extra crispy. Taters? Oh, Damn the Music Man said, my husband cannot tolerate sweet cherries in his pie. It just is not, it's not as good. It's just not as good. And I've never been a huge, like, I mean, I'll eat pretty much any dessert. Let's be real. But cherry pie has never really been my favorite. And then I made this cherry pie with tart cherries, and it's like, it's heavenly. It is so good. Okay. How does No Give Very Bad Day go? Warrant cover when? Potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em on a cottage pie. So many options. Yeah, I guess so, Leo. Sweet cherry pie is too sweet. I kind of agree with you, Damn the Music Man. I mean, I kind of agree with your husband. Not that I don't like cherry pie, but it's like my last choice. Unless it was listed, you know, at the bakery or the restaurant or whatever that it was made with tart cherries, then I would for sure try it because it's rare. I could change it, Ruben. Cherry pie! Hello, world. I'm your baking girl. I'm your cherry pie! Noah Bemu said, I love pie. I'm diabetic and I do it sugar-free. So the sugar from the cherries doesn't, is okay? I'm assuming, Noah Bemus? Well, I'm glad that however you do it, you're able to still do it. Okay. No Good Very Bad Day for Seraph? I'm imagining the cottage pie now. Hey, you live in San Antonio. And you're baking a pie. Should I bake a pie? It's too hot for me still. actually is not. I always equate No Good Very Bad Day and Mushy Love Song together, but it's really a lot easier. Mushy Love Song is the harder of the two, for sure. Circle Pit. Yeah, not as blasty. Thank you, Seref. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Dr. Brontex. Some extra lines. I don't know. What is that, Sea Stark? Is that like a cat with a police hat on? Oh yeah, Seraph! Today's base pick is for Seraph. Awesome. You'll have to let me know how you want it signed. Or I guess if you want it signed in the first place. Oh, extra lines. You're talking about insulin. Yeah, I don't know a lot about that. Obviously, was it Noah Bemus? Yeah, Noah Bemus would know. Would know a lot more about that. You think it is it's like a cat or maybe a something with like a police hat that's flashing like a police light. It's pretty great. I like it. So yeah, Seraph. I should have an address for you since you are a patron as well. And you'll just need to let me know how you want it signed. And I will do that for you at the end of the stream so I don't mess that up by continuing to use it. Unless you want me to sign it now. You want me to keep using it for the rest of the stream? Or should I sign it now? Okay, you'll send me a message. Perfect. Okay, so Jigsaw is next. And I need to, sorry. ESTK, I've only played it a couple times. And then I'm playing it wrong. There we go. Dillinger Nick is like, please don't subject us to this. Okay. This is what band practice sounds like to me? Yeah. Noodling until you get it. Okay, so then the piano comes in. Okay. Okay, STK. ESTK. Sorry. Sorry for that delay. I can only do it one-handed. For being such a short song, it sure has a lot of parts. Okay. Oh, this is what I need to practice, is the timing on this bass picking. While singing. Woke up this morning, the light came in just right. With the rain, thunder in the distance, we counted how far away. Watch the people acting like we knew what they were up to. They could never have as much fun as we do together. Today was the best day. I realized what I wanted to say. Come on, May, I'll be there for you, for you. Stayed up till sunrise. No big surprise, it's a marathon. I might be gone soon, but please believe I'll hold you up to the highest degree. I can't do the fade out. Thank you, ESTK, for that, for accepting that ramshackle version. I forgot I have to. I wish I could do the left hand as well, but thank you for those bits. Thank you so much. Hopefully that was okay. I realized as I was singing that I forgot to see if I remembered the bridge. Luckily, it came to me, sort of. Oh man, Being Alright is next. It's definitely really fun to play. I did forget Halloween. Sam, hi, Sam. No Control said, I'll be jamming with you on drums the rest of the stream. How fun. Dillinger Nick said, your bass tone makes me miss my cloven hoof fuzz pedal for my old guitar. There's so many pedals. It's insane the amount of pedals that exist in this world. Hulk Okie said, I still need to get my guitar out from under the bed. Of course, I have to move the whole room around to do that. Oh, wow. Been lurking, Sam? Hey, I made a new lurk command. I forgot to tell you. I made a lurk command. I feel like I made 2 different lurk commands. Nothing crazy. Just something to say. It's cool. Go ahead and lurk. Lurk away. Okay, Being Alright is next, so let's see. Oh, nice. Chronicler's about to lurk for the foreseeable future. Hope to see you again in chat soon. When things are bad as they get bad. Dark curtains rise so you can see. That's the only parts. Except for that intro. Okay, I'm gonna try it, Hulk Hokie. Thank you for letting me run through that. It's very new. Thank you, Hulk Hokey, for that request. You're happy to accept all ramshackle versions of any request? Awesome. That is perfect because that's what you're going to get around here. Usually. Sometimes it's eventually it'll become a solid song. As long as people keep requesting it, you know? Hi, Lou. Lou is here and has requested this next song, Hanging on the Telephone by Blondie. There's plenty of slots in the queue as well. The queue is open. Hannibal, thank you so much for those bits. I'm glad that you're here hanging out. Yeah, these pics are they're kind of bent. They're like slightly bent. They're slightly concave, and then they're convex when you flip them over. Dr. Brontak sent Hannibal a stack of warm brownies. Hanging on the Telephone is next. I already told you that. I'm in the phone booth, it's a ringing on the wall. I know he's there. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it for Lou. This one is more about the structure, the song structure than anything in my memory. I'm in the phone booth, it's a one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just ring it off the wall. I know he's there, but I just had to call. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. I had your mother, now she's going out the door. Did you go to work or just go to the store? All those things she said I told you to ignore. Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? You know it's been so long. If I don't catch your calls and everything goes wrong, I want to tell you something you've known all along. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. I had to interrupt and stop this conversation. Your voice across the line gives me a strange sensation. I like to talk when I can show you my affection. Oh, I can't control myself. Oh, I can't control myself. Oh, I can't control myself. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Hey, up there under me. Oh, hey, up there under me. Oh, hang up there under me. Oh, hang up there under me. Oh, 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 oh. I remembered it, Lou. I was just thinking about how we covered that song in the Action Design, and I don't know if it's available anywhere. I don't know if you can listen to it. I can't remember what we did it for. I remember recording it, but that was about it. Okay. Connect, disconnect. For Damn the Music Man. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Lou. You're so welcome. Yeah, I see we've got Connect Disconnect and Aim to Please by Auto Karate. These are both going to be hard. But it's okay. I feel like it's more up to... I was going to say up to you, but Aim to Please might be pretty bad. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. We'll do Connect Disconnect first for Damn the Music Man. That is not greedy at all. Damn the Music Man. It's, the queue is open. The queue's open for anyone who wants to put a song in. So yeah. I appreciate you being polite and making sure, you know, you're not overly requesting, but really anyone can put one in. Hi, Bumcats! Oh, No Control said the Action Design cover is on YouTube. And Bumcat said, I felt the song was available on a website with an article. Yeah, I think that's how, initially, that is initially how it was available. And I remember filming during it, and I remember the video as well. So, let me see. Let me see what happens if I search Action Design hanging on the telephone. Okay, there's some live versions of it, and it seems like somebody, Action Design fans, has uploaded the audio. I'm not seeing the actual video that we made. What? I'm seeing a video. I'm just scrolling through these here, and a video that came up is, oh, here it is, Bionic Ear recording session. It looks all weird. But, so, I've come across this video. I'm gonna have to, like, save it for later. It says, Just Us, which I'm assuming is the name of this band that's made out of small, like, cute children, says, covers I'll Do You by the Action Design and Hanging on the Telephone by Blondie. That is amazing. I'll post that in Discord. I'll post this link. I have no idea how it sounds, but how adorable. They thought that we wrote I'll Do You. I don't know if you guys remember that one, but it's a Wire Train cover that we did for the Endless Bummer soundtrack. Okay, oops. I am stuck now. Okay, Connect Disconnect is next. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh, are you watching it, Dillinger Nick? They're really good? That's awesome! I'm not gonna watch it right now. Oh, maybe you can just tell us. What year is this from? And in the meantime... $2019? I'm gonna have to go on there and comment. Oh, you posted it. Awesome. Thank you. How random. What a random way to come across that, since they did... I mean, they must have been... Obviously, they were Action Design fans. But then they knew that the Blondie song was Blondie and not the action design. So cute. Okay, Damn the Music Man. I'm gonna try it for you. It was better the last time I did it. Thank you. Gracias, Dialato. Oh, yeah. Look at those. Super cool candy corns. You're welcome, Damn the Music Man. I could tell while I was playing it. I don't know if any of you play piano out there, but like you have to know which finger is supposed to go on which key. I know that sounds like super obvious and dumb, but you can't just, at least for me, I'm not good enough. I need to like start in the right place. It always has to be the same. Thank you, Sea Stark. I remember you were requesting it before I had it ready. Before it was available. Feel bad for the guys that had to play this. Maddie had to play this part. That's probably better. That's better. I should have been doing that the whole time. One last song slot left, by the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I should mark this one a done. It's because I'm having a hard time accepting that performance. Thank you, C. Stark. I'm glad that the lyrics make you feel something. Lou said, like the last slice of pizza, we're all too polite to take it. We can add more though, so don't worry. Somebody can take it, and then we may or may not. We probably will add some more. Also, Damn the Music Man said, that's my top action design song, up there with TB's Not Forever. Wow, thank you. Dillinger, Nick is not too polite to take the last pizza slice. Okay, Aim to Please. Let's see if it comes to me. If not, Dr. Brontax, I will gladly play you something else in its place. Pretty sure it starts right here. There we go. Oh no, that's not right. It's not nearly high enough. here's the bridge. I might have to slog through. I'm gonna try it. I think I might bring up the lyrics though. That'll just help me a little bit more. Especially if I can get the one that's all on one page. Oh yeah, this is good. Hi AJ! I'm gonna see if I can play this audio karate song I haven't played in a while. Awesome, Dillinger Nick. You can order a limited vinyl. AJ, thank you so much. I don't know. I hope you got a discount on that for becoming a tier 1 sub. I don't quite know the difference because I know that I think Prime is also tier 1, but thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you're going to use your Prime sub on some other streamer that you've been watching. Thank you, Dr. Brontax, for that request. A lot of relearns today. But that's okay. It's okay with me if it's okay with you. If you're like, dang, this is so boring, then I don't like that. But but now I'm going to play Say It If You Mean It for ESTK12. Dr. Brontax. Okay, so there's no Rabbit City, there's no slots in the queue currently. I'm gonna at least do this one more. Actually, these blasties are seriously blasting today. So I might switch it to softer songs after these to close out the show. Or the set, let's say. Okay. Is that part of the fun, Chronicler? I hope so. At least you guys all know me. Okay. Alright. Say It If You Mean It for ESTK. Tell the truth. Thank you, ESTK, for those bits. Hi, Bikema. You want to add Don't Feel Bad? I do kind of want to play that one. The queue is... I'm not sure yet what I'm doing with it. Rabbit City, what were you wanting to put in the queue? What was your thought? You want me to do it? Damn the Music Man? Landmines. I mean, both of those are extremely blasty, but you know what? I think I can do them. I think I will do both of those songs for you. And then maybe then we close it out with a soft one of my choosing. How's that sound? Rabbit City. Hi, Sir Neilio. Thanks for the follow and welcome. We're coming kind of to the end of the stream. Hopefully you've been watching a little bit, because my voice is gonna be tired by the end of this. Oh, No Control, you're giving me the option of doing Stay Dead instead. Let me look at the list again and think about that. This is requested by Kima P. Okay. City Committee or Stay Dead. Are you sure? Because I think I would do Stay Dead. Let me know. You listen to anything, Damn the Music Man? Thank you. Artist choice? Okay, yeah, I'll do Stay Dead. If you don't mind. I don't think it's necessarily any less blasty. But it is easier, I think, on than the bass and piano combo. Maybe. No, maybe I should do City Committee. Sir Neilio, welcome to the chat as well. Happy to be here. Longtime fan of TB and Tad. First time being able to catch the stream. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, okay, so you do want Stay Dead. Okay. I will do Stay Dead then. For you. No Control. Let's see. I can do City Committee for you next time. No Control 182. Adding that. Throwing City Committee in the trash. Sorry to Sir Neilio if you wanted to hear that one, but we've got some Tsunami Bomb and Action Design coming up. And you're gonna recognize these ones. They're the hits. Stay Dead is next, though, for No Control. Which is the newest survival guide song that was released in April, as was pointed out to me yesterday during our Patreon stream. It seems like so long ago, yet only yesterday. At least that's how I feel. All right. There's a living ghost that's haunting me. He doesn't even know. I can plainly see. I don't drudge up the dead, leave them instead, keeping all the stories straight in my head. No. Try so hard, but I'll always be free. up toy stuck on its side. That was weird. You think you work so hard, but all you really do is lie. You set in me a trap, guessing I'll snap, crawling on the floor, waiting for the scraps, yeah. I just watch as the fake blood dries. I'm the statue and you're the rain. Tears coming down my face, but my eyes look the same. And you can make me scream, oh no. And you can make me scream, oh no, no, no. He thinks pushing me will bring us back together, but the world is gone forever, gone forever. And you can make me scream, oh no. And you can make me scream, no, no, never ever. I'm the statue and you're the rain. Tears coming down my face, but my eyes look the same. And you can make me scream, oh no. And you can make me scream, oh no, no, no. Thank you, No Control, for that request. And thanks for the switch to Stay Dead. I was thinking about how Take the Reins is up next. And, oh, thank you for the cookies, Dr. Brown Tex. And all those skulls from No Control and Chronicler. So, I was thinking about Take the Reins and how, for some reason, I think because I learned them, I feel like I should not have learned them right around the same time as each other for this channel, because I think of them as, I get them mixed up, even though it's a Tsunami Bomb song and an Action Design song. It's just like they're somehow similar. I think maybe because Connect Disconnect is like the Take the Reins of the Action Design. Thank you for that tip, No Control. Thanks for the 333. I really appreciate that. Okay, so Take the Reins. It's like they both have guitar, like, guitar things going on. Really strong riffs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like they're not the same. Obviously, it's two different songs, but like the similarities are they get me mixed up. happens after... Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah! There we go. Oh, dang it, the telephone sound. You're right. Okay, I'm not ready for that yet, but I will. Lou said, I learned the guitar just to play that start bit. That's awesome. I like that. Arpeggios? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. But also the chords are kind of, the chords seem kind of similar. I don't know. Independence doesn't start when you leave home. Hanging out. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Dillinger Nick. Oh wait, the telephone sound. I nearly forgot already. Okay.
You could get away from rules and regulations if you could just get away from home. Okay.
That's gonna be where I mess it up, I'm sure. Okay. Dillinger Nick, thanks for this request. One more time. "18, you think you're free to be what you wanna be. Have a job or two or three, you'll say you're sorry. Don't try to run a fight. Ask God will we know why. Who cares what song I write? It's money that matters." Each day just like the next, we struggle on and on in nightmares, but we're still marching, handcuffed to life again. Don't try to only push you down. What's opportunity? You've got what you wanted now. How long till I'm my own? Whoa, independence doesn't start when you leave home. Whoa, 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 locked in, can't get Thank you. Thanks, Dillinger Nick. Thank you for that salted brown butter Rice Krispie treat. I accept. Oh, Dan the Music Man said, I just listened to my vinyl picture disc over the weekend. Awesome. Hi, Krashmir. Also sending another treat to you, Dillinger Nick, because of the backups. Because we all know it's better with group vocals. All right, landmines for Rabbit City. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was stuck. Oh, for a second, I thought I treated myself. I sent you a cupcake with sprinkles. Gang vocals. Yes. I know, I almost pulled a Reuben. Yeah, I should do that song more often. I feel like I should do Take the Reins more often, because I feel like that's one that everybody knows, right? I mean, everybody who's a Tsunami Bomb fan knows that one. Right? I was pretty embarrassed last week when we rated Tyson and he played the video. I mean, it was funny. It was funny. I wasn't like really upset or anything, but I watched that video. That video is so cringy to me. It's like the first music video I was ever in, and like all the ideas are so like none of that was our idea. It was very weird. Like, okay, now we're at this tattoo shop that has a pool table. I mean, the live footage stuff is fine and it's cool. But like the stuff, like why am I coming in the door all like, I don't know, it's very weird. And I'm playing the lead on the e-guitar. Am I? I don't remember that part. Oh, you haven't seen it, Chronicler? It's pretty funny. Why is Doug getting a tattoo? They needed someone to get a tattoo. It's not real. But I mean, nobody thought of that. I'm surprised Doug or somebody else didn't think of that. I got a tattoo in the video as well. But of course I didn't have any, so I don't know. The guitar play. Oh yeah, he was playing. I think that was the one thing that was our idea, because we thought that would be funny for him to be playing that like keytar or whatever. Or it's just like a weird guitar. We thought that would be that part I do like. The girl giving the tattoo is the tattoos, who's not wearing gloves apparently, is she was the manager of the label. She was like the label manager. Yeah, it's something. It's something, No Control. Okay, so landmines. I'm gonna play landmines for Rabbit City. You had that video on your iPad ASTK. It's almost like I can't say iPod anymore because they don't exist. Only iPads. That's awesome though. Horse the Band did that for their video. They played a solo with an inflatable guitar. That's awesome. When I saw Dolly Parton, she played a solo, like a saxophone solo on a miniature sax, and it was very fake, but I feel like people were actually in awe. The people around us were like, she's so good. And I was like, I don't think that's real. It was like really small, and she was like, but it was really great. It was also very great. She doesn't need to play saxophone for me to be in awe of her. Okay. Here we go. Landmines for Rabbit City. That wasn't even right. lights now. It's up for show. In case you didn't know, she's so far gone that she might as well go. Just go. You know I won't deny it. Oh, oh, she's not the girl we used to know. Walking on landmines, walking on landmines, making her way to skeleton time, to skeleton time. Walking on landmines, walking on landmines. Don't bother looking for the girl you used to know. She's gone. Made herself into a living mannequin. Lonely girl tries to find herself again. It's up for show. But what she doesn't know is it tears her down. So now she's gotta let go, let go. When you're looking through the keyhole, oh, oh, she's not the girl we used to know. Walking on landmines, walking on landmines, making her way to skeleton time, to skeleton time. Walking on landmines, walking on landmines. Don't bother looking for the girl you used to know. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Walking on landmines, walking on landmines, making her way to skeleton time, to skeleton time. Walking on landmines, walking on landmines. Don't bother looking for the girl you used to know. She's gone. Don't bother looking for the girl you used to know. She's gone. Don't bother looking for the girl you used to know. She's gone. Ah. Did it. Okay. No te molestes en buscar a la chica que solías conocer. Se ha ido. That doesn't sound very poetic, right? It doesn't rhyme. No te molestes en buscar a la chica que solías conocer. Se ha ido. Se ha ido. Today has been a blasty day. You are correct. Did you like that, Dialato? ¿Te gusta? Thank you. Gracias, Dialato. Thanks for those lyrics, Dillinger Nick. Caminando en landmines. Caminando en landmines. Minas de terrestres, right? Terrestres. If anyone's new here, I'm attempting to speak a little Spanish. Not too much, though. I'll have to translate for everyone in chat. Okay. I'm gonna do Don't Feel Bad by Survival Guide as the last blasty song. Dialato, I don't believe that. Creo que no. Caminando sobre minas. Yeah, caminando means walking, right? On mines. That would fit better. Caminando sobre minas. Caminando sobre minas. Haciendo su... I don't know how to say way. Way. Matando tiempo. Matando tiempo. Matando tiempo, matando. Now I don't even know how my own song goes. Haciendo su way, matando tiempo, matando tiempo, caminando sobre minas, caminando sobre minas. Oh no, now the other thing is gone. No te molestes en buscar la chica que solías conocer. Oh. Matando el tiempo, that's what I said, right? Spanish landmines rules. Thank you, Dialato. Okay, I'm going to play Don't Feel Bad for Vaikima, and then we're going to see what we shall close the evening with. Making her walk, only matando. Yeah, there's too many syllables. La chica que conocías. Yeah. If anyone is bored by the Spanish, it's basically just translating into landmines, if you couldn't tell. It's kind of fun, though. Dillinger Nick, I'm putting myself on Google Translate timeout. Yeah, we can perfect it later, because that would actually be kind of fun. We can perfect it on another stream. Maybe on a live learn stream, we could, like, make some of the songs into Spanish. How fun would that be? Okay. I don't know if Baikima is still here. I haven't seen him in chat since he attempted to put this song in the requests queue. But I'm going to play it anyway because I want to, and hopefully he's still here. And Damn the Music Man said, and Dillinger Nick did too. That's cool, Dillinger Nick. I didn't know that. He said Tiger Army usually does one song in Spanish for their fans in Mexico. Okay. Baikima, this one's for you. Oh, good. Just hanging out. Also, Sir Neilio, if you're still here. This is a brand new Survival Guide song that's unreleased, but I think I'm gonna record it like a pop punk song. I think. I'm not sure yet what I'm doing with it, but I wrote it intending it as a pop punk song. It just like came out of me. Don't Feel Bad is the working title. Who picks up smoking cigarettes as a full-grown man? So much so that it changes the color of his hand. As the sun shines all around him, he stews into rage. Shoving glass into his chest while shooting arrows of blame. You took advantage of the chances that I gave you. Second turn to seventh, and the eighth time I forbade you. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially but it blocks any light. As she opens up her mouth, poison pearls start to drop. And a scoop of frozen guilt is the cherry on top. You took advantage of the chances that I gave you. A second turned to 7, and the 8th time I forbade you. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Don't feel bad, 'cause he hates everything anyway. He hates everyone anyway, and especially me. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. All right. This pick is for Seraph. It's done. Its job is done. Thank you, everybody. No Control is Fuego Fantasma. Is that the Tiger Army song? Because I was reading that and I was thinking about it so much. I was like, what is No Control talking about? Ghost Fire, Fuego Fantasma. And then I was like, okay. It took me a long time, but I was like, maybe that's a Tiger Army song. It sounds like a Tiger Army song. Thank you, Baikima, for that request. Good job, pick. Yes. This pick had a fairly short lifespan, but that means it's still strong and usable if you want to use it, Seraph. Oh, Paco, I was trying to do landmines in Spanish, and Dillinger Nick was helping me by dropping translations, and other people were contributing to these translations. And we're talking about potentially at some point, like collaborating on turning at least one song Spanish, because it'd be super fun. There are many like it, but this one is Seraph's. That is correct, Dillinger Nick. This one played for Seraph today. Okay, I think I'm going to close with, with Happiness is a Butterfly. Because it's not quite as soft. Hi, Katie T402. Katie T4. Katie TL2. TL2. Katie. I'm sorry. I'm towards the end of my stream here. Yeah. Check out the music. I actually have been streaming for a while. For me, today, a few hours. I'm about to do one. Oh, thank you, Kati the 4LTU. The 4LTU. Kati the 4. Kati the 4LTU. Got it. Oh, going back to work, Paco? Okay. Well, this is the last song anyway. Kati? Can I call you Kati? We're finishing with a softer song, because I sing very loud. but I'm glad you're checking out some music on Twitch. Oh, no worries, Chronicler. Oh. It stands for kitten in Lithuania? Okay. Kati. Got it. Kati da for LTU. I love how you spelled it out. Okay, I'm gonna do, just to end the stream on a softer note, I'm gonna close it with Happiness is a Butterfly. Hi, Eofar. Welcome to the chat. This is my last song, and then we're gonna find somebody to raid. After I thank everyone for being here, of course. All right. Do you want me or do you not? I had one thing, now I'm hearing another. Dropped a pin to my parking spot. The bar was hot, it's 2 a.m. It feels like summer. Happiness is a butterfly. Try to catch it like every night. It escapes from my hands into moonlight. Every day is a lullaby. Hum it on the phone like every night. Or sing it for my babies on the tour live. He's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance. Left the canyon, drove to the club. I was one thing, now I'm being another. Going down to Sunset in the truck. I'll pick you up if you're in town on the corner. Happiness is a butterfly. We should catch it while dancing. I lose myself in the music, baby. Every day is a lullaby. Try to catch it like lightning. I sing it into my music. I'm crazy. If he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then And I guess I'm cursed looking into his eyes. I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and mine, black rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Eofar, thank you for the follow. I think I saw that you said you had to leave, but yeah, thanks for that. Kati, thanks for the follow just now. Much appreciated. And yeah, Dillinger Nick and Dr. Brown Tax filled you in. That's a Lana Del Rey song. Highly recommend. A lot of her songs have really great chords. Oh, it's okay. I know the writing. If you're on mobile, the song title and artist and who requested it is probably so tiny. So yeah, thank you, ESTK. Thanks, Kati. Oh, Eofar. You're not leaving, but I am. Yes, I am. That was my last song. My voice is definitely a little bit tie after singing. But thanks for the follow, and now you will know when I'm gonna stream next. I've been streaming doing live learns on Wednesdays. I don't know how to play piano. I don't know how to read music, let's say. So anything that I play on this stream, I have to learn it. I have to teach myself how to play it. So... Oh, just call you Cat next time. Okay. Got it. Cat. So yeah, Friday afternoons, at least here where I am, it's from 4 to 7 Central Time. Normally about 3 hours, so I've been going, you can see the timer, 3.5 hours about today. Let's see. Thank you, Chronicler. Thanks, No Control. You're from Germany. Yeah, it's hard to get the stream at a time that works for everyone. So, yeah, that might not be great for you. But it's not an always and forever, you know. I'm sure I would like to add more streams at some point. I just haven't yet. I'm working on my album. So, yeah. That's true. Dillinger Nick said Eofar. You can always watch the VOD. Eofar. It's probably Eofar. But you can't be there in the VOD. True. You can see other people's comments coming in, but you can't say anything. You could say it in your head. Okay, let's see. Let's see who is streaming right now. I'm thinking maybe, No, thank you, Dr. Brontax. Jar of Hearts? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Eofar. Yeah, I don't know. don't know what that means. Live gig at Flames Brazilian Steakhouse. Why is everyone that I follow playing games right now? It's kind of weird. Okay, this is somebody that I have never rated or watched his channel, but he is a collective person, and I'm pretty sure he's way more professional than me. Oh, he's at a live show. Everyone's like at a live show or a, that's weird. Okay. Let's see. How about mildly aggressive. Cat has a jar of flowers. That's close. That's close to a jar of hearts. It's a song from Christina Perri. Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, EOFAR, I don't know how to read music, so it would take me a while. I'd have to learn it. I can't just look at a chord chart like many musicians can, which is fine with me. As long as it's fine with you guys, then it's cool. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chronicler. Chronicler sent me a slice of dark chocolate layer cake. Thank you, Dillinger Nick, for pulling up that raid command. Okay. Highly aggressive. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I still spelled it wrong. I am something else today. Folk, not fold. Mildly aggressive. It's really annoying that you have to type it. You have to type it. You have to type it all out. Okay, so we're gonna raid mildly aggressive folk, who we have rated before in the past one time. We'll see what you guys think of them. And thank you all so much for being here. Dark chocolate layer cake is a dessert I could go for. Me too. Me too. Mildly aggressive fold. Me folding shirts at Old Navy. That's great, Dillinger Nick. Thank you everybody for being here. Dillinger Nick, EOFAR, and Kat, brand new newcomers. And Damn the Music Man, Dr. Brontax, Chronicler, who else? That's who's Sir Nelio. Sir Nelio is new also, and welcome. No Control, Lou, ESTK, Noah Bamus, Paco is probably gone. That's as far as I'm gonna go right now. Thanks everybody. Have a really great weekend. Oh, Seraph! Yes, Seraph! Send me a message about your pick. And I will see you all hopefully very soon. Have a fantastic weekend. And thanks for everything. You are the very best.